And they're racing away. Untidy beginning, Princess Ratatouille a little bit slow into stride. Kutwani's Love is right there in the early stages. Sazarak's looking to move around runners, and Princess Ratatouille, after being slow into stride, has taken a hold, and so too Sazarak. Sazarak and Princess Ratatouille are keen as they go into the turn. Sabele Forest is around them. Kutwani's Love's not far off the action. Streets of Gold in the pink. Willow Grange, a bit of jostling mid-division there. Towards the outside of runners, Hello Ma, racing about 4 lengths off the leaders. Willow Grange is further back in the running. They're racing in tight quarters. Roy's Katrina Wahi, they amongst the back rank, and Gusheshe. You could throw a blanket over the field. Sazarak takes them on. Sazarak by a half a length. Sabere Forest is second. Kutwani's Love's racing away in third. Princess Ratatouille, Streets of Gold and Willow Grange. Towards the outside, Arctic Magic and Hello Ma. Towards the 500-metre marker they go now. Sazarak taken on by Sabele Forest. Princess Ratatouille, Kutwani's Love. Willow Grange, Streets of Gold to the outside. At this point in time, Gushesh has got a mountain to climb. 7 lengths to make up. So too Roy's Katrina. Sabele Forest and Sazarak coming to the 300-metre marker. Gushesh is going for a rails run, starting to make progress. And Roy's Katrina on the outside. Eric Ngwani says go. Willow Grange runs on. Roy's Katrina's late on the outside. Willow Grange hit the front the last 100, and Willow Grange goes on for the win. Roy's Katrina comes out second best. Streets of Gold, and then came Gusheshe. Number 3, Willow Grange. She got the warm-up on the way down to the start, and she warms up beautifully in the running. The daughter of AP Arrow, bred by the Summerhill stud. And this time around, she gets the inside draw, and she pays up at 9.30, 190. You'll notice she was very, very sharp at play. So a couple of the shooties out there, they were going for the each way on number 3, Willow Grange. At one stage, she was paying R1.40 the place. She wins by 2. Eric Ngwani and Royce Katrina from a long way back stays on second. Streets of Gold, and then came Gusheshe, Kutwani's Love, Sazarak, Wahi, Sabele Forest. As they spun for home, Willow Grange and Alec Forbes, they were going to make their move. Royce Katrina, Gusheshe, they had their ground to make up coming to the 400. You'll see Gusheshe goes in. The white blinkers of Willow Grange, 5 off the left-hand side, now driven into the lead. Towards the outside, Royce Katrina from way off the gallop, staying on late on, but Willow Grange gets rewarded for consistency, the daughter of AP Arrow. Back in second position, Royce Katrina, the pink silks of Streets of Gold, and Gusheshe. Back to the studio.
Well, Greg and Karen Anthony are really enjoying a good trot with their horses, and she's a 5-year-old, but she's very capable on a day, and she's earned 6 place stake checks prior to this, and she's been rewarded this evening. And firstly, I must compliment your stable, Karen, because just watching the results, and when you're not winning, you're either in the money or just finishing out. So the horses are all looking bright.
Yes, yeah. We haven't got the hugest, bestest horses in the world, but they certainly are performing right now. And we bought this filly from Summerhill, so good luck to them. She's the sister of a horse that we trained, Maluti, if you remember. And she's been super consistent and very honest. I'd like to say thank you to B. Giddy, who's visiting Natal at the moment, and to Pastor Dan, who's also got a small share there with us. Good luck to Alec. He's been on this filly probably most of the time, and he's got to know her really well. So thank you to Alec for the consistency and good ride.
Well, all the best to yourself and Greg, and of course Peter, who's firmly part of the team now, and long may the success continue.
Thank you very much. Yes, it is certainly a team effort.
Well done, Karen.
Thank you.
Lovely. And next up we got Eric. No, sorry, it's Alec Forbes. What's happening to you boys? I mean, Eric's bounced 4 in a row. I mean, you guys must be scratching your heads in the jockey room.
Well, not at all, Deez,
Expected.
No, it's, like someone else said earlier on, when, the more experienced guys are away, you've got to make the most of the rides that you get, and he had a very good card of rides, and full credit to him for getting them home.
Well, you've stopped him. He's run second here, but you had the draw, and you had a horse that had pretty decent form, Alec.
She's very consistent, but always terrible draw. Today we were drawing one, and that's all it took. It was enough for her to get her past the post first. She still sort of came from a little bit off them, but yeah, she quickened well, and I want to say well done to the owners. They've been patient with her, and well done to Greg and Karen and Peter.
You've had a great run end of 2016. I remember you having a treble for the missus as well.
Yeah, it is. The last 2 months have been good, I've done well, and hopefully it continues. While I'm here, let's just say season's greetings to everyone. I hope everyone has a great 2017, and all the best.
2 more races left. You like anything?
Both my runners in the last 2 are quartet horses. The one I'm riding for Doug Campbell in the next ran second last time. A little bit unlucky. Don't think I could have won, but it was unlucky. And then my horse in the last, Swallowzan, penultimate start, ran second, so he must be in with a shout.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Well done. Let's get the pastor in. The pastor's in the house. Come to. Well done, Dan. Well played here.
We deserve it, Deez, because we have our partners from Johannesburg, Mrs. Giddy. She's a wonderful lady, and also Karen, Anthony, and Greg, and Peter putting up good hard works out at the yard. And we expected this win. We came here with excitement. We knew that Alec will do it tonight, and tonight was our night.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, ho, ho, ho. We're all the way.
Well done, Pastor.
Thank you, sir.
Well done to the guys here with number 3, Willow Grange. 3, 8, 4, and 1. That's the way they crossed the line. Race number 6. And as you can see, we've got the win if you lose barrel behind us. It's a competition, 50,000 worth of prizes, and joining us next will be Graham Hawkins to tell us a bit more.